Hey, what's up, guys? Cole with GZ Lures with another new release preview. Everything here will be dropped on January 23rd at 4 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Hawaii time. All right, we have a bunch of COGGIN Lures Peanuts that will round out our COGGIN Lures shipment that we received. And then we have a batch of new Aloha Lures, and I'll explain those here in a minute. So we'll start with the different shapes of COGGIN Lures Peanuts. Pretty much every peanut shape that Steve makes outside of there's a peanut swimmer, and then he makes another 5-inch pencil stick swimmer. Those are, I believe, the only two peanut shapes, and the peanut shapes are 4.5 to 5.5 inch skirt sized lures. So we have a variety of each size, 4-inch and 5-inch. So I will go through them one by one. We'll start with the pencil sticks. We have the regular I'm sorry, I call them pencil sticks. These are the peanut sticks. So we have the regular peanut sticks and we have the baby peanut sticks. They are slanted nose lures. You can kind of tell there's not a lot of slant to the nose there. So there's not a ton of angle to them. But there's a variety of colors. This is the 5-inch size, and then here's the baby peanut stick. You can see the 4-inch size. There's a pretty vast difference in size. It's almost about twice as big, the 5-inch. So we have quite a few. These have been, maybe our best selling peanut bait between, I'd say, both the 5-inch and 4-inch sizes, but they all sell really well. But we have sold a ton of these in the past, and we had a pretty nice restock here with some new colors. And here are the new colors of your 4-inch. So you can see we have a variety of color patterns, a lot of shell work. Pretty much the 4-inch baits are about some of the only lures that he doesn't really use real shell. He uses a little bit more laminate shell, but there's some salt and pepper style. There is some laminate mother of pearl, and then there's this nice pink abalone shell. And then you can kind of see here he uses more of the real shell stuff with his 5-inch sizes, and that is except for the tubes and the peanut bullets, the long ones. That's pretty common for him to use the real shell stuff even on his peanut baits. So there's those. All right, we'll move on to some of the bullet shapes. This is called the SP bullet. It's more of a short nose bullet. There's 3 different peanut bullets that I have here. This is called, again, the SP bullet, and I'll compare those 3 here in a second, but you can kind of see the different colors there. It's more shorter nosed. Here we have some mirrored stuff, and then here's some real shell. Some real shell one's more of a yellowish mother of pearl, and then here's white. Different colors. Okay, and then here's your peanut stick bullets. This is a longer, slender nose. They're pretty heavy, but you can kind of see it does more rainbow scale work, some more flashy rainbow colors on these rather than the real shell. Kind of see all the different color patterns we have there. All right, and then I'll get into the last bullet here. Over here, this is called the Peanut Dart. This is a 4.5-inch size lure. So this is a smaller one. And you can see the shell work there. And he actually does some real shell work on these as well. But if you want to compare the 3, I'll just kind of throw them over here real quick. You can kind of see, here's your peanut stick bullet, here's your peanut dart, and then here's your SP bullet. So you can kind of see that the SP bullet's actually the shortest nose, but it's wider than the dart. And then the peanut bullet is actually it's not very long because it's 5.5-inch size, but it is a longer nosed lure, very slender. head. But there you go for the bullets. All right, the peanut tubes, similar length, slender nose to slender but long nose when comparing to the bullet shape. So they're very similarly shaped outside of that being a bullet shape and this one being a tube. You can kind of see actually that tapers up a little bit at the nose. So here's the different color patterns, and these are 5.5-inch size as well. So this would be a BOM 202 skirt size. And that is the only tube shape that we have. All right, and then last we have the smallest of the Tado series. And again, that goes from the big teasers, the 16-inch size, all the way down now to the 4.5-inch size, 4-inch size. So we have some peanut, or these are called the Tado Lo'ihi Peanuts. So these are the slanted nose version here, and then we have the scoop nose version here. There you can see the scoop there. That's a better angle, so you can kind of see that scoop. And this is a very popular shape. These catch a lot of fish. These all do, but the Tado shape is there's a reason why it's about what 5-6 different sizes of the Tado. So catch a lot of fish. A really nice shape. And there you can see all the colors there. There is a live skin, which is really cool. That's a little bit more different. You have mirrored, and then some salt and pepper style mirrored, and then there's the white shell over there. And then here we have the slants again. You can kind of see abalone, some salt and pepper. This kind of call a dragon skin. It's not like his other dichro glass, but it's got some similar effects to the dichro glass that he does. And here's another dragon skin, different colors. So you can see those iridescent colors and more abalone. All right, that'll do it for the peanuts. Yeah, there's quite a few shapes, but I hope this helps explain the differences between all those. You can kind of see a little bit more up close all the different shapes. And again, the only ones we don't have are the swimmers. There are some in stock, but we just didn't get them restocked yet. All right, let's go to these Alohas. This is 2 new shapes for us. This right here is called the Dink Bait. It is a 9-inch size. We use a skirt 352 on these. This is a 9-inch size slanted nose lure, some heavy taper on that thing. Yeah, and he uses, similarly to our release of the medium Gully Boy, kind of a Malolo insert. So there's different color patterns. There's an ice blue back, there's a turquoise, there's kind of a blue with ice blue stripe, and a black with purple stripe there. And then you can see we have just head options as well. These are all pretty limited. We don't have a ton of these in. So we do have a few extras than what you see here, but there are a few different color patterns. So you can kind of see that. And again, that is a 9-inch 352 size, slanted nose, kind of plunger shape. All right, and then over here we have this is the 9-inch version of the Gully Boy. This is a very popular lure. This is a scooped bait, similar Malolo inserts. You can see that's a blue pink back. This is more of that turquoise back, blue and turquoise or bright green, blue and ice blue, and then this is a purple back. And then there's some similar colors on just the heads, and also again we don't have a lot of stock for these, so they're pretty limited with what we have here. But these are super nice lures, very popular, especially the Gully Boy. Dink Bait maybe not as well known, but it's also a very nice lure. We're getting some feedback from Eric Resnick and just see if we can get some more information to you guys on the history behind these lures, the Dink Baits. But that is it for this week. So that will do it. Next week we'll have another small batch of Alohas. We'll showcase to you the Magic Malolo, and we are working on something pretty cool right now to put together for that. We'll throw a video together just kind of giving you some feedback on the Magic Malolo. Chris loves that lure. But anyway, we'll have that and some other miscellaneous stuff to finish off January. And then we have some other really nice stuff coming up. Restock of the 12-inch hard heads. Those sold very well when we released them. I think that was last week or 2 weeks ago. And we have some other nice stuff we will show you soon. So yeah, thank you for watching, and again, appreciate all your support, and looking forward to serving you guys this year. And let us know if you have any feedback or questions. All right, thanks guys. Have a good one.